When approaching a stop sign, you must A. Slow down and proceed if the intersection is clear. B. Stop completely, then yield to traffic and pedestrians. C. Stop only if other vehicles are present. D. Roll through without stopping. Answer, B. Utah law requires a complete stop at stop signs to ensure safety and give right-of-way to other vehicles and pedestrians. A solid white line along the edge of the roadway indicates A. Lane separation for opposing traffic. B. The edge of the travel lane and should not be crossed. C. Passing zone. D. Pedestrian crossing. Answer, B. Solid white lines mark the right edge of the lane and are not meant to be crossed except in emergencies. When turning left at an intersection with a green light and oncoming traffic, you should A. Turn immediately. B. Yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians. C. Honk before turning. D. Speed up to turn first. Answer, B. Left-turning vehicles must yield to oncoming traffic and pedestrians to prevent collisions. When driving in heavy rain, which lights should you use? A. High beams. B. Low beams. C. Hazard lights only. D. No lights. Answer, B. Low beams prevent glare and improve visibility in rain, helping you see the road and other drivers. A flashing red traffic signal means A. Stop completely, then proceed when safe. B. Slow down. C. Proceed without stopping. D. Yield only to pedestrians. Answer, A. A flashing red signal is treated as a stop sign, requiring a full stop and ensuring intersection safety. When must you use your headlights in Utah? A. Only at night. B. From sunset to sunrise and in poor visibility conditions. C. Only in tunnels. D. Only on highways. Answer, B. Headlights are required at night and during conditions like rain, fog, or snow to improve visibility. On a multi-lane road, if you are driving slower than other traffic, you should A. Stay in the left lane. B. Move to the right lane. C. Stay in any lane. D. Speed up regardless of limit. Answer, B. Slower vehicles should use the right lane to allow faster traffic to pass safely. What is the purpose of a shared center lane marked with a solid and a broken yellow line? A. Passing lane. B. Left turn lane for vehicles traveling in either direction. C. No stopping zone. D. Bicycle lane. Answer, B. Shared center lanes are for left turns only, preventing unsafe passing maneuvers. When parking uphill with a curb, you should turn your front wheels A. Straight ahead. B. Toward the curb. C. Away from the curb. D. Any direction. Answer, C. Turning wheels away from the curb prevents the vehicle from rolling into traffic if brakes fail. When approaching an intersection with a green arrow and red light, you may A. Turn in the arrow's direction only. B. Go straight. C. Turn left in any direction. D. Stop and wait for green light. Answer, A. The green arrow indicates a protected turn, other directions must obey red lights. When merging onto a freeway, you should A. Stop at the end of the ramp. B. Accelerate to match the speed of traffic and merge safely. C. Yield only if other vehicles honk. D. Merge immediately without checking traffic. Answer, B. Matching speed allows safe entry and prevents collisions with vehicles on the freeway. When can you legally cross a double solid yellow line? A. Never, except to turn into a driveway or side street. B. Anytime. C. When passing another vehicle. D. Only at intersections. Answer, A. Double solid yellow lines prohibit passing. Crossing is allowed only to enter/exit a property. A white painted curb in Utah indicates A. No parking. B. Short stops for passengers or loading/unloading. C. Handicapped parking. D. Emergency vehicles only. Answer, B. White curbs indicate areas for short-term stops for passenger drop-off or loading. When approaching a pedestrian in a crosswalk, you must A. Stop and yield. B. Slow down only if the pedestrian waves. C. Honk and continue. D. Pass quickly. Answer, A. Utah law requires yielding to pedestrians at crosswalks to prevent accidents. The speed limit in a school zone when children are present is A. 25 miles per hour. B. 35 miles per hour. C. 20 miles per hour. D. 15 miles per hour. Answer, C. Reduced speed zones in school areas protect children during arrival and dismissal times. What should you do if your vehicle begins to hydroplane? A. Slam on brakes. B. Ease off the gas and steer straight. C. Turn sharply. D. Accelerate. Answer, B. Hydroplaning occurs when tires lose traction. Easing off the gas helps regain control safely. When approaching a stopped emergency vehicle with flashing lights on a two-lane road, you must A. Slow down and move over if possible. B. Pass as quickly as you can. C. Stop immediately. D. Ignore it. Answer, A. Utah's move-over law requires drivers to slow down and change lanes if safe to protect emergency personnel. When are you required to signal before changing lanes on a highway? A. At least 100 feet. B. At least 200 feet. C. Only if other cars are present. D. Not required. Answer, B. Signaling 200 feet in advance provides time for other drivers to react, improving safety. When driving at night, you should dim your high beams when A. Approaching an oncoming vehicle within 500 feet. B. No other vehicles are around. C. Driving on empty roads. D. Following a vehicle closely within 500 feet. Answer, A. Dimming high beams prevents blinding other drivers and reduces accident risk. When parallel parking on a level street, your vehicle must be no more than A. 6 inches from the curb. B. 12 inches from the curb. C. 18 inches from the curb. D. 24 inches from the curb. Answer, B. Parking within 12 inches ensures compliance with Utah law and prevents traffic obstruction. If you encounter a flashing yellow traffic light at an intersection, you must A. Stop completely. B. Slow down and proceed with caution. C. Ignore it. D. Speed up. Answer, B. Flashing yellow lights warn drivers to proceed carefully while being alert for cross traffic. When is it permissible to pass a school bus on the opposite side of a divided highway? A. When the bus is stopped with red lights flashing. B. When there is a physical barrier separating the lanes. C. Anytime. D. Never. Answer, B. Passing is allowed only if a physical barrier separates opposing lanes to ensure children's safety. If a traffic light is not working, you should A. Treat the intersection as a four-way stop. B. Proceed without stopping. C. Yield only to pedestrians. D. Wait for police. Answer, A. Non-functioning traffic lights require drivers to stop and yield according to four-way stop rules. When backing up a vehicle, you should A. Rely on mirrors only. B. Turn your head and look out the rear window while backing. C. Honk continuously. D. Speed up slowly. Answer, B. Direct observation reduces blind spots and prevents collisions while reversing. When following another vehicle at night, you should dim your high beams if you are within A. 100 feet. B. 200 feet. C. 300 feet. D. 400 feet. Answer, B. Dimming high beams at 200 feet prevents glare for the vehicle ahead and improves safety for both drivers.